you guys, I go by the name of Masha Ramohlale and I'm back again with a Vlogtober video. What's good everybody? Today's video is, I've been wanting to upload this video. This is my second time shooting this video actually. The first one I didn't like it as much, I just felt like the points that were there didn't make sense, but you know what, it's okay, it's good or whatever. And I thought I should make a little bit effort with my appearance today, you know, just to I can't whistle. So in today's video I will be I'm not sure if I wanna do my 20 lessons for 20 or I just want to do 10, simply because I don't want to make this video too long, and some of the things that are on the 11 to 20 sort of resonate, so I can sort of I'll see I'll just go with the vibes, I'll just go with the vibes. I don't have earrings on. I have my little cute diary. It's so cute. My friend got this for me for my 18th birthday. So my birthday was on the 4th of October and today is the 13th of October. No, it's the 12th. When I drop this video, it will be the 13th. Okay. I need to learn how to look at that, not the viewfinder. I'm gonna say my lessons and then elaborate, just beginner, So the first lesson not the first lesson, these are not lessons that it's like more, okay, fine, you know what, the first lesson that I've learned for 20 going forward, for my 20, is to love myself. Now I think more than anything, I've never truly and fully loved myself. I love myself with limitations. I love myself only when I progress, I love myself conditionally, but when it comes to showing up for myself, I never did that a lot, so I've learned how to fully understand myself and love myself and accept myself the way I am, and be kinder to myself, because there's my only enemy is me, so my second lesson that I learned for 20 is put it unto God. Sorry about that. I've learned how to put it unto God and not stress about it. It's beyond my power, it's beyond me. There's a song that I usually sing in my heart whenever I'm going through something or I'm fighting, for something that I can see that even though I don't win, but I don't see the way forward, it's a song called, I don't know the title, but it's "This battle is not yours, it's the Lord, not yours. It's not yours, it's the Lord's." I would sing it for you guys, but I don't want to blow you guys away. So the third lesson that I learned for 20, that I learned how to understand that there's things that I have to let go. And this was the hardest pill to swallow, because I always see the best in people. I always see the good in everything. I'm for everything, but myself. Funny enough, but I've learned how to let it go. It's not for me, It's not for me. I'm gonna let it go, It's even with the littlest things. Like, I really need to let go. Like, let go. It's with everything. Like, it's not wrong. Find a new thing. Find a new thing that suits you, something that's yours, something that you won't feel that I feel like I'm forcing things. You're not supposed to feel like that. So yeah. The fourth lesson that I learned for 20 is accepting and making the best out of it. With any situation, in order for you to fight, or not fight, but to go through with the task or mission or work at hand, is accepting, okay, I accept this work and this is what I'm for, and make the best out of it. Enjoy it if I have to enjoy it. I've learned how to love my course because I wasn't prepared. In matric, I didn't think I would be doing what I'm doing now. You understand? So, not that I hate it, but it's not something that I always had in mind. It was always at the back of my mind, but I never thought I'd be, and I accepted that, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying seeing myself how to solve problems, in regards to that particular module or whatever. It shocks me every time, so I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing myself in that venture. Yeah. Fifth lesson: learning how to do things alone and not codependent. Yeah. This year has, like, I've spent more time alone. I went through mental breaks alone. Yes, I do have my mom, but I'm talking about people that were in my corner before I was. Talking to your mom is one thing, but having someone who understands, I don't want to say understands, but who sort of relates because they're your age. Having a friend, not that I don't have friends, I do have like a small circle of mine, but having to not tell them that, hey, I'm going through this or this is happening, even in the future, they see things happen, they're just like, oh, what's going on? And it's just like, oh, I didn't tell you. That's what happened 2 months ago, So, that's how I've learned how to not codepend, and I'm able to do something without having to tell a friend, like, oh, I'm doing this, or I'm with this, or yeah. I've learned how to not lean on someone all the time. I've learned how to have a backbone, basically. Yeah. Number 6. I don't have to have it all figured out. I always put pressure on myself. I'm not a 5-year, 10-year plan girl, but I definitely know what I want for myself at a certain age. And I really put pressure on myself, and I beat myself down when I don't see myself leaning towards. Not even about being there at that point, but I beat myself down. Like, already I see myself as a failure, but I've learned how to say that, you know what, as long as I work hard and I can see myself work hard, at least if I can push it later and just say that, okay, if I can see the vision coming together, then at that age, then it's fine. It's okay, then I'm seeing myself drawing towards my goals and my dreams without having to put pressure on myself. I don't have to have a schedule altogether, even though I do want to have a routine, because I feel like I'm a mad person. I feel like I'm all over the place, but I don't have to have it figured out now. Like, I'm pressuring myself so much, like, it's unnecessary, and I don't understand why, especially to myself. I need to be kinder to myself. It's very important, right? Number 7, my spiritual life is very important. In spiritual life, I'm not talking about religion. I'm It's not just limited to religion. I'm talking about me, myself, and I, the person inside, my conscious. How clean is it? You know, what are my values? You know, I feel like values build spirituality so much that, like, it makes sense. You're able to lead your life properly, and peace is spirituality. You know, having my peace is the most important thing in my life right now. I think for my life, that's one thing that I'm gonna fight for. If I'm not fighting for my peace, then no, it's not worth it. You know, and it's not for peace sake. It's for my own peace. You know, not just so I can just move on. No, so that I can live well with myself, knowing that I fought for my peace and I'm fine. You know, I stood up for myself, and that next person understood what I was saying, or the situation is okay, and I'm at peace with it. You know, not for peace sake, just to move on with life. You know, so that's spiritual life for me. I think spirituality in its own, it's a broad and a complex conversation or topic. There's a lot you can say about spiritual life, but for me, those are just the parts of it. And prayer, and just praying, and it goes with the put it unto God. You know, just because I don't have to always kneel down on my knees to talk to God. Wherever I am and I feel like I need to talk to God, I just have to just talk to God, because I feel like I need to talk to God. That's how I want how strong I want my relationship with God to be. You know? Yeah. So that's just that. It's very important. Number 8, appreciate my mother more. These days I've been seeing how a lot of people lost their mothers during COVID. It breaks my heart, and I remember telling my mom that I wish I could cut you in so many pieces so that everyone can experience and get to feel what I'm feeling. Do you understand? And I know life is unpredictable, but that's why I want to appreciate her more. Should anything happen, God forbid, I would have peace in my heart knowing that she knows I love her with all that I have, and she loves me with all that she has. You know, love on its own is not fully unconditional, but even through the differences that we have as mother and daughter, we are able to push through and just, you know, appreciate each other more. I think more than anything, love is not enough, but appreciation and showing up for each other, you know, supporting each other is very important in a mother and daughter relationship. In as much as friendships are important, these days I've learned how the only genuine friendship I could have is with my mother, and this year has showed me. And with everything that happened last year, like, people, like, everywhere I go, like, oh, I miss my mom. On the TL, I miss my mom. I wish my mom was here. Like, it breaks. Like, even now, like, I'm emotional talking about it, but I really appreciate my mom, like, with all that I have. So yeah, I've said a handful, right? Yup. Right. Number 9, how to mix school with my passion. I've learned how to love my passion through school, and because of the course that I'm doing now, Become Law, I've learned how to understand things through the business mind. Legal, not so much. I'm still trying to find my feet, but I think it's because I'm not focusing on that yet. So I'm trying to, like, I understand things on a strategy point of view, you know? Me doing YouTube is just not about taking a video and editing it and posting it and promoting it on the socials. It's everything in between. You know, what do I want? Where do I want this platform to reach? You know, what do I wanna pursue after this? You know, beyond this, not after this, beyond this, you know, because I feel like it's one thing that I feel like I want to do forever. Because if there's anything I love, capturing moments in a video format, you know. So yeah, I've been learning quite a lot, communication wise. Like even now, like I know I would have failed a practical by the way I'm speaking. I'm literally stiff, you know. I'm literally stiff. Okay, I'm stiff, but I'm not sad. I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. So, number 10, inner self-care is as important. You know, putting yourself first and taking care of yourself first before you take care of external you. You know, it's always nice to put on a face mask, bubble bathing, you know, it's always nice. It feels good. That's also for me, that's part of me taking care of myself mentally. You understand? It makes me feel good. Therefore, I'm happy. Therefore, I'm at ease. You know? Yeah. But I think inner self-care, more than anything, it's about, you don't have to always meditate, but just having to be in your thoughts and actually being in happy thoughts, building happy thoughts. Because I've learned today, watching Vlogtober and Brandon Praise's video, I've learned that what you say constantly can, like, you will see it. And I was thinking of how I always say that, oh, I'm not good enough, and I'm seeing things that prove to myself that actually not good enough. But funny thing now, I stood up and decided to be grand, and things are opening up for themselves, because I am now gradually saying to myself that, oh, you are gonna do this, you are able, you know. And more than anything, I'm grateful for that. And yeah, I think I want to end it there, because I'm already on 18 minutes and I don't want to make this long, because most of the things are just long. But I do want to touch on friendships a bit, or I'm going to talk about it on the next video. But most of it all, number 11, right? Respect goes a long way. I always say that respect is really not earned, right? If you extend your grace, right? If you show someone love, if you show someone respect, and they automatically feel respected, high chances of them toning down, even though they were high up, chances of them toning down are high. So now when you're high, they're high, you're both high. You're both high, and it's always a thing of, now, okay, I'm the boss, you're the boss, what now, you know? And more than anything, like, you just need to respect. Show that person respect. Show them that you recognize their position, small or big. Just show them, give them who you are. Unless if they give you, like, if you show respect and they don't show respect, then don't give respect back, you know, because you are the one who respected first and it didn't reciprocate. So then that's where you have the permission to, like, you know what, let me show you who I am. Okay, period. But yeah, I want to leave it right here. So grateful to you who have reached this far. Very much grateful. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I really hope you guys are enjoying my videos, even though I know a few of you guys are gonna reach this part of the video, like it's going to be a few people, you know. But I'm truly grateful to you who have reached this far. Why can't I speak all of a sudden? Okay, cut. If you've reached this far, I'm truly grateful. I know it's a small number of people who reached this far, but I'm truly grateful, and I hope to see you next time on the next, I almost said Vlogmas, but on the next Vlogtober video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you next time. Bye.